Today I'm going to show you how to make pesto. Pesto is one of the super easy things to make, to eat, and it's really wonderful. But a lot of people who don't cook don't realize that there's a lot of things that really taste great and people just rave about that are super easy to make, and pesto is one of them. All you need to make pesto is you need basil, and fresh basil is best. You need olive oil, garlic, of course. Pine nuts are great. Some people like walnuts. Walnuts are a little bit less expensive, but pine nuts have a better flavor, I think. And you need Parmesan cheese. I'm not going to give measurements because really one of the great things about pesto is that it's very forgiving. There are really no measurements that you need to have. There's no like proper ratio. It's one of those things a lot of people like because it's kind of hard to mess up. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your basil, and if you want to, you can pre-chop it, but pull it off the stems. Now you want your garlic, and I like a lot of garlic. I'm eating more olive oil. The pine nuts, you can either, if you're making a small batch like this, you can just throw them in the food chopper, or if you've got a mortar and pestle, you can just crush them. And then Parmesan cheese. Now if you're going to use Parmesan cheese, see, there's no point in using cheap Parmesan cheese or phony Parmesan cheese. You want to go ahead and get the good stuff. You're using your fresh basil, you're using your fresh garlic. For crying out loud, use decent Parmesan cheese. Now if you're just making a little batch like this, you can use a little food chopper, or you can even chop it by hand. Now that I have my pesto here, I want to take some of the. Most people have pesto with pasta, so I have just some regular pasta, and I trust you can handle that without me teaching you. Pesto is something that freezes really well too. Just a couple of minutes. Pesto. This is great with like a pan-fried or baked little piece of chicken. It's very easy to make. It's hard to make wrong, and anyone that you serve this to is just going to rave about it. So, bon appetit.